The end of the financial system is upon us, guys, and Donald J. Trump literally confirmed to us that a Great Depression is inbound. And we're not making any of this stuff up, guys. USDT is trending. USDC is trending, as you guys can see, right? A lot of people are fleeing from USDC into USDT. As we see, literally right here, folks. USDC, ranked number 5, by the way, right? All the way up there, under Tether. Look at this, guys. It was definitely depegged from $1 to 87 cents. Wow. And it's going back up once again because I'm pretty sure the CEO of Circle came out and is trying to calm everyone down. But we just cracked the code, folks. You guys know why they're going after USDC? It's because of this. How come nobody else thought of this? Maybe you have, but listen to this. It's because if people flee from USDC into what? USDT, and if USDT or when USDT collapses, it's literally game over for the entire cryptosphere, right? Nobody will get away safely, folks, because every coin under the sun is paired with USDT. It's game over, folks. We know that we know the time is. We know the end of the world is literally here soon. From Andrew, update: the SEC was very aware of Circle's exposures to at-risk banks and specifically Silicon Valley Bank. Source: the SEC absolutely believes that USDC is a security. Expect further action in the weeks to come. Wow, the SEC is going after USDC, guys. Right? Remember, this is the year of Gary Gensler. He's going to go after every crypto company out there, after every cryptocurrency out there. Beware, beware, beware. Your coin is definitely not safe, guys. The only coin out there that is what? XRP. The first coin in the gate of clarity, and it will be the first out of, right? From Circle. This is how we know it's all rituals taking place at the end of the day. Following the confirmation at the end of today that the wires initiated on Thursday to remove balances were not yet processed, $3.3 billion of the $40 billion of USDC reserves remain at Silicon Valley Bank. 3.3 billion, guys. They could have stated 3.4 or 3 billion or 2.9 or 3.2 billion. But why 3.3? Because everything happens at 33 or 13. The Ripple versus SEC case concludes on a 33 dates or 13 dates. I was going to tomorrow I'll probably talk about the calendar of March, guys. Every day that connects with 13 and 33, and that's when the case shall conclude. Because yesterday this all took place, right? And it was a 13-day. You don't say? Again, I should have made a video, guys, because we would have called it. Basically, we would have predicted it, right? But I was too lazy too. But probably tomorrow you guys will be seeing the calendar and whatnot. Now, from Coinbase, we are temporarily pausing USDC to USD conversions over the weekend while banks are closed, right? Be wary, guys. Look what's happening. A lot of people are trying to cash out, right? Obviously, it's gone back up though. So because this co-founder and CEO of Circle, as you guys can see right here, has come out and stated an update on USDC, right, and Silicon Valley Bank. You know what's so weird? Check this out. The remaining $9.7 billion is in cash. Last week, we took action to reduce bank risk and deposited $5.4 billion with BNY Mellon, right? Last week, they removed $5.4 billion, if I'm not mistaken, from $9.7 billion and deposited it into another bank, BNY Mellon, guys, right? From Silicon Valley Bank. So they knew that something was inbound, right? They removed it from last week, folks. That's so fishy if you ask me. Of course it is. Again, the 33, right? The 3.3 is all you need to know. That it's all pre-planned ahead, pre-planned basically. Now, Justin, Circle USDC says it will cover any missing liquidity in Silicon Valley Bank using corporate funds, and that's why it's going back up, guys. But I'll just be very wary. And remember, your time is incoming, Tether. Where are you, Tether? Number 3 right here. Beware of this. Wow, look at that pump, guys. Right? Check that out. Wow, that's insane. Again, I'll just be very wary of USDT, guys. We have been right about everything else, right? And if we're right about everything else, what does that tell you about Tether? Tether will collapse, I'm pretty sure, during the collapse of the economic financial meltdown, right? So prepare. Now, Justin, Binance temporarily suspends auto conversion of USDC to BUSD, citing market conditions and high inflows, right? Again, they could suspend, they could do all that stuff, guys. It's all centralized. Remember, remove your damn coins from these centralized exchanges, right? But never forget what? They FUD us and banks fail. But remember, look at this right here, the number 4. Why is he putting up the number 4, guys? You guys know why? It's because of this right here. Friendly reminder that Justin Sun is Chinese. Remember, Justin Sun, I'm pretty sure the founder of Tron, if I'm not mistaken, guys, 4. Right? He posted 4 at 3/9/23. Why? Death. 4. The number 4 is considered an unlucky number in Chinese because it is nearly similar to the word quote-unquote death, right? Again, it connects with 4 and 13. Once again, folks, look at this, right? So he's talking about 4, and then CZ was talking about 4 as well. Binance, your time is incoming. Never forget. Justin, Binance CEO says it feels like there is a coordinated effort to shut down crypto-friendly banks because they're trying to go after everyone. They want to price everyone out, and they want you to get poor, right? They don't want you to get rich and wealthy, guys, because we're right before this is all happening, right before the new financial system goes live. Just think about that, don't you say? And now it has begun. Bill Ackman is predicting a 1929 style bank run starting Monday if government doesn't bail out Silicon Valley Bank. Here we go, folks, right? 1929, this Monday. What? 1929, we got confirmed. The Great Depression is inbound, folks. How come people can't see? In 2020, former President Trump predicted a 1929-style economic crash if Biden was elected. The past proves the future, and the future proves the past. Who else was talking about a Great Depression incoming, guys? 2.0. No one else was. They were all talking about a recession, but we're talking about a depression. But it's actually going to be worse than that. Oh my God, worse than that depression, folks. Right? Check this out from Donald J. Trump. He confirmed this. He definitely knows what's on the horizon. Never forget.
All of this incredible job that we've done will go down like that. It will be a terrible, terrible sight. It might even be a 1929 situation, so you have a chance to have the greatest numbers in history. You're almost there. We're almost back to where we were from the standpoint of the stock market. Think of that. But you'll have a crash like you've never seen before. You put the wrong person in office, you'll see things that you would not have believed.
There we go, guys. I'm done. Oh my, what? 1929. Here we go, folks. You don't say? Then the new financial system is incoming. This all leads to the same damn conclusion. And if you thought USDC right here and Tether is too big to fill, when Donald J. Trump is literally calling for a 1929 style economic crash if Biden was elected, so will it be under Biden by maximum 2020 end of 2024? You don't say, folks. Check out my master timeline. We're not making any of this stuff up. How come people can't see? I'm done. I am done. Everyone at this point in time is what? Going after Joe Biden. Look at this right here, right? Crazy stock market crash, as you guys can see. We warned you. Look at this, guys, right? Donald Trump was trying to warn people ahead of time. In 2018, Mr. Trump signed a bill that lessened regulatory scrutiny for many regional banks, right? Silicon Valley Bank's chief executive was a strong supporter of the change, which removed the requirements that banks with assets under 250 billion submit to stress testing by the Fed. Interesting. So it doesn't matter which. So right here, guys, we just basically got confirmed. It doesn't matter who this may be, right? Donald Trump is not your is going to come out as people's savior when the time is right. But remember, they're all on the same damn side, right? No one is your friend, folks. But the Riddlers, we the XRP community, are trying to help everyone, right? According to Fast Company, it was a Republican billionaire Peter Thiel who started the Silicon Valley withdrawal frenzy with little basis. Then it snowballed like BG123 snowballs. Yet Musk's blue checkmark army is now somehow tries to blame it on Biden. Surprise. Wow. Right? Everyone's going against Biden. Remember, Donald Trump confirmed it that this is incoming, guys. 1929 Great Depression. We actually stated that no one else did except us, the XRP community. Silicon Valley Bank about to crash hundreds of APIs. Here we go, folks. You are probably getting thousands of DMs right now. But there is a huge ripple effect happening to fintech companies that use SBF. Silicon Valley Bank rails to move money via APIs, right? This is fascinating. Look at that. SBF is so similar to Silicon Valley Bank, right? The two. And FTX collapsed on itself, which is so crazy, guys, right? Rippling. Where else have we seen that, guys, right? Interesting. Rippling. I think 200 to 300 apps in the QuickBooks ecosystem at risk. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, folks, will start notifying or noticing that AR and AP deposits haven't hit their bank accounts. So at the end, guys, next week is going to be catastrophic. So it seems like if something isn't done by the what, guys? By the Fed, because the Federal Reserve considering creating a fund to backstop deposits if more banks fail, right? So the Fed is trying to come in and save the day to delay the inevitable, which is the Great Depression, the Great Depression that's inbound. So prepare. Now, the past proves the future, and the future proves the past. How? President and CEO of collapsed Silicon Valley Bank, Greg Becker, and a Class A director at the San Francisco Federal Reserve, Reuters reports. Was a Class A director, guys, right? At the San Francisco Federal Reserve. Wow. What? Makes no sense. Wait, what? Silicon Valley Bank's chief administrative officer was the CFO of Lehman Brothers Global Investment Bank when it collapsed. You can't make this stuff up. We live in a damn simulation. Wait, what? This is how you know. Beware, guys, because the past proves the future, and the future proves the past. One was at the Federal Reserve, folks. The other one was at the CFO at Lehman Brothers, which collapsed a long time ago in 2008, right, guys? Then, Silicon Valley Bank's chief risk officer was the managing director at Deutsche Bank during the 2008 crisis and led credit ratings in 2007. Fail to plan to fail. There you guys go. Another proves the future, and past proves the future, guys, right? Or the future proves the past. So we live in a damn simulation. How don't people see? Again, beware of these shady people, companies, and everything, guys. No one is safe and nothing is safe at this point in time. Last but not least, from Gold Telegraph, what is going on is absolutely disgraceful. Greg Becker, the CEO of Silicon Valley Bank, sold $3.5 million in stock 2 weeks before the collapse. They knew what was coming. That's why. He was removed from the board of directors of the San Francisco Federal Reserve yesterday. There you guys go. They knew. The powerful are calling for a bailout, essentially socializing losses once again. Again, they want to delay the inevitable. Then the system has been broken for years, and true capitalism died many years ago. Anyone who believes otherwise is drunk off delusion of wealth the Federal Reserve has created by manipulating interest rates for years, right? It's all manipulated, it's all a fraud, it's all fraudulent, it's all a scam, it's all built on a house of cards. Then you're not making this stuff up, guys. The bank, the financial damn system is about to collapse. It's about to implode. The systemic collapse is incoming, guys. The Great Depression is inbound. You don't say you weren't warned, because you were. Not financial advice, not financial advice, and not financial advice. Prepare. What do we say, Sophia? Amazing, see ya.